What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally gameplay video for you guys today, and someone requested for me to do Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I thought for a second, I did this on everything. But no, it turns out that was just on the G15 Advantage, and the only other one that I tested on everything for sure was the newest one, Shadows. So I figured, hell yeah, we can do that. And a bunch of these are on sale on Steam right now. So the getting's good. Either way, why don't we hop in? Let's see how these things can do. So the first round of settings, we're going to, of course, do 1080p high. And I have to pay closer attention here. I could have sworn that the the Xbox Ally X was doing worse than these guys. And at least in the settings, these guys are clocking up to 30 watts. The other thing was like stuck at 15 to 17, even though it was on turbo. It was weird. So here's the first benchmark run. We got an average of 37, min 24, max 58. So average, borderline playable, but it will have some drops under 30. But with that said, let's go get some gameplay.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this. Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persians! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons? No match for a Spartan!
So now for 900p on the Z1 Extreme. Definitely a lot better. At least we stay over 30 FPS this time, I do believe, but can't maintain no 60. Still. Even on all low, you can't quite get 60 everywhere, which is why with my settings, which I decided to do in this game, I decided to just go, try to keep it over 30, but also try to make it look a little bit decent. But with that said, let's go see what medium can do first. Well, now here's the benchmark run for the medium settings on the Z1 Extreme. This time we averaged 52, 28, and 71. There's some section in there that it just hates and it always drops into the 20s. I never see it happen with the naked eye, but according to it, it does happen. But anyway, let's get into the game.
So act tough! Get a little closer and I will. You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with...
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want? I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Let's get this on. That's what I get for sparing you. No manners.
Now we'll do a little 720p low settings, which unfortunately still can't get us 60 everywhere, but at least I believe we average 60 now. I can get something like 64 or something like that, but hey, we're doing the benchmark next, so we will find out. But unfortunately, this thing does not look very impressive with everything on low. Again, another reason why I decided, okay, I gotta do my settings on here. But anyway, let's go see what this can do first. So we are at 67 for average, minimum 22, and we got a max of 71. Or no, 81, excuse me. So now with that said, let's go see what it can do and what it looks like.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead. There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes. Come on. Yeah! There they are.
Well, alright. I guess I misthought. I guess I did Valhalla on my settings. I guess I didn't do my settings for this particular one. But the Xbox Series X still did some weird shit. But for now, we're starting all over again at 1080p high on the just regular X with the Z1 Extreme, as you can see right there from this description. Now let's go run a quick benchmark. We'll see what it can do, and then we'll get ourselves some gameplay. Well, alrighty. Benchmark's all done, and we got 40 FPS, 23 min, and 59 max. So I think we won by like 2 FPS or something like that. I think the other one, the original Ally, only got 38. Again, you'd never notice the difference here between the two usually in most games. It's just when VRAM or system RAM becomes an issue. Then the X kind of does get ahead.
Sammy, Doris will be at the shop.
Alexios, good to see you. Alexios, good to see you. Get your boats here, good for the whole...
Hello, Doris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Doris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you're going to pay. We both know it. The question is, what do I break first? You or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops?
That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead. Hey, stop! That's my stuff! All right. I'll pay you, just stop. Fine. The money is yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Doris.
Keep my name off your lips.
Now we're gonna do 900p medium settings, and I think this one seems to win by like 2 FPS, 1 to 2 FPS most of the time in games. It's usually not much more of a difference than that. Now the Xbox Ally X usually wins by like 8 to 10, but there's some games where it actually loses out, and I think this is one of them. It just doesn't like this game. But regardless, let's hop back in and see what it can do with the benchmark. Then we'll see what it can actually do in gameplay. Well, we averaged 53, minimum 28, max 73. I believe we got 50 the last time around, or 51 on the original Z1 Extreme. But hey, the video's right here. You guys can obviously click right back in the chapters and check and compare the two. But alright, let's get into actual gameplay now.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Doris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It'll take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Cassandra!
Good, are they?
Wars
Who's brewing? The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies!
So now for 720p low on the X. Don't mind the refresh rate, it always messes up, but we don't have VSync on, so it shouldn't matter. It never lets me do 120 at 720 either. I can only ever do 60. I have no idea why. 900 and 1080 let me do 120. Heck, if you think the lower resolution would let me do even more. Regardless, let's go do a quick bench and get some gameplay. So, we averaged 68, minimum of 21, max of 96. So I think it did a little bit better than the other one, but again, by like 2 FPS or something like that. But alrighty, now with that all said and that all seen, we can go ahead and get ourselves some actual gameplay.
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
You called?
Oh, Alexius, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
So where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Cephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
So starting all over again one last time here before we get to the camera recorded gameplay. We're going to do 1080p, high settings, on the Xbox Ally X, but for some reason, as soon as we get into the game, it refuses to do like 25 watts. The other systems might have done it too. All of them said they were doing 25 in the settings. But I think in the benchmarks and whatnot, I don't think any of them really wanted to go full watts. It was really strange. It might have been just this though. I only noticed it on this one. So, it got 37, which I believe is pretty much just what the older ones got. That's why I said I feel like this one got the same, if not maybe even slightly worse FPS than the older ones. This game did not like this guy. Either way, let's go get some gameplay anyway.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
He doesn't. He just gets me into situations I have to dig myself out of.
Maybe you shouldn't let him do that.
Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island. Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros!
Is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right. I'll look into it. By the gods.
Take them away.
What's happened here?
Murder!
If the gods won't help you, this sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
So now for 900p medium, which I believe we got like 56, 58 on the other system. So let's see what we get on this guy. But we're on medium, as I've said. Do a quick scroll here. Now let's go see what that benchmark can do. It only got 45. I could have sworn the other ones got like 48, 50 or something like that. I think it was the 720p ones that were getting like over 60 and stuff. But I think these were in the 50s on the other systems. But regardless, let's go get ourselves a little gameplay.
That priest came from the underworld. Some man of the gods.
The real God sent you. Time to go. We're well enough to travel, but need healing.
Before you go, take my drachmi. It can't pay for what you gave us, but it's all we have.
Forget about that. Just travel safely.
You're a gift from the gods, Eagle Bearer. I hope they bless you.
Bye, Kina. Be safe.
So now 720p, we should easily be able to tell, because those other ones were all getting over 60. So if this one can't even get 60, there was something definitely off, as it's definitely more powerful than those systems. But that just goes to show you, the more powerful PC doesn't always win. Well, maybe we'll see it does, and I was just being placeboed out or something. But let's go and hop into that bench. So we got 52. So yeah, this thing's definitely not running well. This game does not like this system, and I restarted it, all sorts of stuff, tried to see if it was just Windows being wonky, but no, it's just the game doesn't like this guy. It's still playable, don't get me wrong, just not as good as the old systems. It did much better in Valhalla, if I remember.
I don't want to be spotted here.
You, don't move. You are mine. I got you. He's here.
Mistios! Fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Creosa. You think he could help us?
I think he could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Mistios?
I'm not scared of anything.
That makes one of us. A very hungry one swims in our way of leaving Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't.
Alright, now for some camera-recorded gameplay. We have to fight the banditos.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe. The what?
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
Yes, I agree as well.
Can't let the rest of those Malakes get away.
Taking your stuff.
Eh? Who's whistling?
Probably your mama. Okay, so there's two left. Ooh, I got ash on my thing. That's no good. I'll have to wipe that off later. Damn it.
Someone missing.
Maybe.
That Marcos is going to be next.
I loot.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Lucius, I'm here. Untie me.
Hold on, kid. Gotta loot.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaus. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be.
No, not her. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
Yeah, sorry I took like 5 minutes to answer there,
We'll be
kid.
alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me.
I just
the
tell the
thugs
kid,
said
sorry,
you
I
should
got
watch
brain
your
damage.
back.
It's all good.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you.
Yep.
I hear he's really mean.
Alright, though. I'd
I'll
say
find
it's
my way
time to
back
move
to
on over to the
Get it?
next ally. Alright, let's get a little camera recorded gameplay. So apparently what I want is down there. What am I missing? And what's this? Don't mind if I does. Huh. So that didn't take me to where I needed to go. Sorry, wolves. I thought that was a little much. I can't remember, wasn't there a button that like shows everything. Maybe that's not Assassin's Creed, but I could have sworn there was like some button you could scan everything with, and it would show you stuff. So I am not seeing what the heck. Just to find this spear. And so far, no spear has been found by me. No. I thought it was going through there, but it just takes me out of here. So I don't know. I thought when I first jumped in here, I just picked it up. I saw a spear. I was like, oh man, that was easy. But then it like told me to jump back in when I climbed out, and I was like, oh, I guess that's not what I was supposed to do. All right, well, apparently I'm not gonna be able to do that. Because it just doesn't seem to be here. I don't know if I glitched it out or what. Oh well, might just... Nope, I came back to where we came from, I believe. Well, poo. Oh well, I think I'm just gonna go try and find a different quest, because this is kind of stupid. I don't feel like just swimming around in circles on every single one of these. I figured this would be like, oh, find the spear in like 5 seconds and then just leave. But no, none of the quests I ever pick are easy in these. I should just go pick the kill the frickin' dude quest, where I think it'd be hard. I'd probably destroy him. But oh well, it is time to also move on to the last ally anyway. Well, alright. Let's get a little camera-recorded gameplay. I don't know why, just to seem like it was a little blurry on the screen there. Hopefully it's not really. I want you guys to be able to see the FPS and all that. I don't know why, and maybe this was happening on the other ones and I didn't notice it, but it's just not using much wattage. So it doesn't really use like... Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. You'd have done the same to me.
I thought that was just a regular old dude. I wasn't paying attention. I think he's level 5. I'm like level 2, so I can't take him out yet. That's not the button I wanted to hit at all. Yeah, isn't that the thing we climb? Well, that's not good. I don't know how that didn't desynchronize me. Oh, I guess I was wrong. I thought that's the thing you climb to like synchronize with the land and stuff. But it didn't seem, and that's what's on this side. Yeah, maybe it's over here. Okay, I almost killed myself for a second time. Nope. Unless it's on his head, I'm out of ideas. I don't think this is one of those things at all. But at least I got to climb up. Oh wait, it is, up there. I just went to the wrong damn side of it like an idiot. There we go. And you're dead. There's no way that leaves would protect you, but it's still fun.
Clean and silent kill.
But alright, I think that's good. Why don't we go wrap the video up? Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And didn't really seem to perform the greatest. I thought it was going to do better. Like, it was still pretty playable. Like, I could play it on the road and whatnot and still enjoy it, but I was expecting it to do a little bit better. Especially on the newest one. I feel like it almost was doing, like, the worst out of all of them. I just wouldn't use much wattage. And I restarted it just because I noticed that, like, before I started, and I was like, what the hell's going on with that? But it is what it is. We'll see if Valhalla does that too, because they wanted to see how that one ran as well. And then later on, when I get done with all the new games that came out, I'm going to definitely come back and test out all the Assassin's Creeds, probably on everything. Well, the older ones probably not, but once we get to a certain point, we'll start testing them on all the computers. But that is all for this video, so hopefully that's good enough for the requester and anyone else who comes across the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. I'd give you the peace out. We can almost do it, but I'm still going to give you guys a left-handed peace out, and until the next video.